A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the sun rises on Election Day, Americans from all walks of life are gearing up to cast their votes in what promises to be a pivotal moment in the nation's political landscape. This year, while the excitement may not mirror that of a presidential election, the outcomes of various races across the country could provide significant clues about the future direction of American politics. Our team of editors and writers is closely monitoring key races and themes as the results come in. First on the radar is the emergence of new Democratic leaders. With the party grappling with its identity and future, three candidates are stepping into the spotlight. Abigail Spanberger in Virginia, Mikey Sherrill in New Jersey, and Zohran Mamdani in New York City. Each represents a different vision for the Democratic Party. Spanberger, a former CIA officer, and Sherrill, a military veteran, embody the moderate wing of the party. In contrast, Mamdani, inspired by Bernie Sanders, signifies a more progressive approach. The question looms: can these candidates galvanize support and reshape the party's narrative? As they prepare for potential victory or concession speeches, the stakes are high for the Democratic Party's future leadership. Particularly, all eyes are on Zohran Mamdani's election night speech. Expected to win, Mamdani's address will be closely scrutinized, especially regarding how he acknowledges the opposition he faced during the campaign, including harsh criticisms that painted him as a radical outsider. The narrative he crafts in his speech could set the tone for his tenure as mayor, especially in a city where a significant portion of voters may not have supported him. In Virginia, the governor's race is another critical focus. Abigail Spanberger is anticipated to secure a comfortable victory, but the margins will be telling. Historically, Virginia gubernatorial elections reflect the sentiments of the previous presidential election, and Spanberger's performance in key regions such as Northern Virginia and Hampton Roads will be pivotal. Additionally, the Attorney General race is heating up, with Democrat Jay Jones facing scrutiny over past controversial statements. Meanwhile, New Jersey's gubernatorial race is generating significant interest, particularly after Donald Trump's narrow loss in the state during the last presidential election. The contest between Democrat Mikey Sherrill and Republican Jack Ciattarelli is expected to be closely contested, with Sherrill leading by a slim margin in polls. The involvement of high-profile endorsements, including that of Barack Obama, adds another layer of intrigue. Sherrill's anti-Trump messaging will be tested tonight, revealing whether it resonates with voters in the wake of a second Trump presidency. California voters also face an important decision regarding Proposition 50, which seeks to redraw district lines in favor of Democrats. This proposition could have long-term implications for control of the House, particularly as the political landscape continues to evolve under Trump's influence. Another aspect to watch is the federal election monitors dispatched by Trump's Justice Department to polling places in New Jersey and California. While monitoring is not unusual, Trump's history of election denialism raises concerns about voter intimidation. Observers will be watching closely to see if these actions deter voter turnout and whether they signal a broader strategy for the upcoming 2026 elections. In New York, the so-called Commie Corridor, a term coined by analyst Michael Lang, is under the microscope as Mamdani prepares for his potential victory. This area has seen a shift towards more progressive politics, and Lang has identified emerging neighborhoods that may follow suit. The outcomes in these districts could shape the future of leftist politics in the city. As the day unfolds, the implications of these races extend beyond mere electoral outcomes. They signal a potential shift in the political landscape of America. With new leaders emerging and contentious issues at the forefront, the results of this election day could set the stage for the next chapter in American politics. The anticipation is palpable as voters head to the polls, ready to make their voices heard and influence the future of the nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.